Is sitting in the secret square, and the contestant who picks it first could win a wonderful ski vacation for two. Which star is it? Richard Anderson, Jonathan Winters, Ed McMahon, Dolly Parton, George Gobel, Joan River, Harvey Korman, Leslie Uggams, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, Kenny. A very good evening. Welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars! Hey! I just said to my contestants, you ready to go? And they said, they're ready to go. So let's meet our medical assistant, who is single, having fun, lives in San Diego way. This is Kay Ingram. And we welcome you, Kay, to the Hollywood Squares and wish you luck.
Thank you.
You're a beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
A Los Angeles police officer. That is a tough job in any city, especially L.A. Father of twin boys, Steve Drager. Steve, nice to see you and welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're going to pause for this commercial, then we're going to return and play a secret square game, and it's a good one. After this is to get 3 stars in a row, either across, up, and down, or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if a star is going to be a correct answer, making one up. That's how they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $250, and of course, we play 3 secret square games. Am I correct in assuming that, Mr. Williams?
You are correct, and Circle starts the first secret square for a ski vacation, including skis and poles. It's a week's winter wonderland vacation at Joe Alexander's Snow Summit in Big Bear. Deluxe condominium and accommodations with meals, plus ski instruction and unlimited skiing privileges. Ice skating and winter fun. Be entertained royally. Enjoy Snow Summit. And take along Face Quencher by Chapstick, the unique moisturizing makeup that keeps your face soft, fresh, and beautiful with handy cosmetic tote bag, plus a $500 assortment of Ditto's tops and jeans. You'll feel the fit because every pair is hand-measured. Side saddle pants, high-rises, pre-washed denim furnished by Ditto's. And now, here's lovely Dolly Parton. And for that sophisticated-looking sport, Davini has combined the natural nutri with knit and zippered clothing for the all-around look furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. Thank you, Dolly.
Hey.
Plus, the incredible Timex Quartz, one of the most accurate timekeeping systems man can put on his wrist. More people buy Timex than any other watch in the world. And UMIG 30XL Super 8mm sound movie camera, an 810 HQS sound projector for high-quality sound with all your motion pictures. Quality sound motion picture equipment furnished by UMIG. That's it, Peter.
That's terrific. Let's show the home audience the secret square. As you know, the stars are briefed before the show to help them with the bluffs, but they're hearing the actual questions for the first time. Kay, good luck on the show, dear. Pick a star.
Leslie Uggams.
And that's it. Kay joined us here in Southern California 2 months ago from where in Georgia?
Columbus.
Columbus. Now living in San Diego, and this is a ski trip, fur jacket, watch, movie camera, $2,800. First question: what actress does Gene Kelly fall in love with in the movie Singing in the Rain? Debbie Reynolds, Judy Garland, or Deanna Durbin?
Debbie Reynolds.
I agree.
You just won yourself $2,800. You got a circle right there. Ski vacation. Do you ski? You do? All right. You've got the jeans and the fur, the watch, the movie camera, and now it's back to the matter of money. Steve Drager, you pick a star.
George Gobel, please.
Say, George, years ago, American Indians tied small pine trees to their feet and thereby invented what?
Shoe trees.
That's cute, George. I like that.
Better than nothing. No, you know what? They developed later into what we know today as snowshoes.
Snowshoes.
I agree.
Very good with the next. Kay, your turn, dear.
Dolly Parton, please.
Dolly, it sticks out, but that helps it protect your thyroid gland. What is it?
Your chest bone.
Your chest bone?
I suppose so. I have to disagree. Yeah, you
No,
should.
she's a medical assistant. It's your Adam's apple.
I know.
You did, huh? Okay, put a circle there. Steve, it's your
Paul
turn.
in the block, please.
True or false, Paul? There is a company that will rent you a nude bartender for your party.
Set 'em up, Joe.
I've got the routine.
Yes, there definitely is.
I agree.
Yep, that's true. You've got the X. Kay Ingram, your turn, dear.
Harvey Korman.
Not watching the board, like Ida Mae McKenzie says. I might have gone up to our bionic friend there, Richard Anderson, but Harvey, this may work out. You know, according to experts, can you have a 1-second dream. A dream lasting 1 second, can you?
Oh, sure, but I always ask for some of my money back. I mean, 1 second? For heaven's sake.
He said, yes, you can, Kay.
I agree.
That is true. You've got the circle, Steve. It's your
Richard
turn.
Anderson, please.
All righty. This is for $250, Richard. According to the San Francisco Examiner, the majority of people who have their car stolen have made 1 or 2 mistakes. Now, leaving the key in the ignition is one. What is normally the other?
Well, I would say what comes to mind immediately is the car is unlocked.
Unlocked.
I agree.
That's right, police officer. Boy, you better gotten that one right, I'll tell you. That's nice. 2 winners. Cash here for Steve and Kay won the Secret Square, and now we're going to have another Secret Square game. Ken?
And this time X starts the Secret Square for the new Charm Glow 4000 patio wagon with year-round cooking with real outdoor flavor, and the Charm Glowette completely portable gas grill that goes anywhere. Both have instant flame without starter fluids or charcoal. Charm Glow products, plus red and white macaroni and cheese dinner with enriched macaroni and real cheddar cheese, another mouth-watering product from Red and White. And Stony Brook Early American Dining Room by Bassett. Rich maple finish on engraved wood products, hardwoods and solids, China-based hutch and buffet, oval table and spindleback chairs by Bassett. Also, Leonard Silver's $1,000 complete hostess serving selection in heavy silver plate, featuring a coffee set, punch bowl set, champagne cooler, and large serving tray with chip and dip, furnished by Leonard Silver Manufacturing Company. Plus, Staley syrup, naturally thick, naturally rich, and delicious Staley syrup with rich country breakfast flavor enjoyed by Americans for over 50 years, and a 25-inch console color TV from the famous Spiegel catalog with more than 500 pages, new twice a year with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, economy, furnished by Spiegel. Okay, Peter.
Thank you, Kenny. Let's show the home money is the Secret Square, and Steve Drager, you'll start this game.
Joan Rivers, please.
Wow. A lot of the ESP going on up here tonight. Joni, $3,300. According to the World Book, this author's best long novel is called Kidnapped. Kidnapped, the story of murder in Scotland in the 18th century. Who wrote it? Charles Dickens, Rudyard Kipling, or Robert Louis Stevenson?
Robert Louis Stevenson.
I'll agree.
That's it? Hey, that's the way we like it here. 2 big winners. I love it. All right, Steve, you got yourself $3,300 of barbecue and the dining room set, $1,000 silver set, and that color TV. And now it's money for maybe Kay Ingram. Now you pick a star, dear.
Ed McMahon, please.
Ed, Chesty Paget. Chesty Paget is the Marine Corps mascot. Now you, what was your rank in the Marine Corps?
A colonel.
Colonel. What exactly is Chesty Paget?
It's a bulldog.
A bulldog?
Yeah.
I agree.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a circle there. Steve, your turn.
Leslie Uggams, please.
By the way, Leslie is doing something very unusual in Las Vegas. Normally she does one of the great singing acts in show business, and I mean that. But you're going to be doing Guys and Dolls at the Aladdin Hotel.
Yes.
That's really interesting.
Some wonderful people, too.
Are you playing Adelaide or Sarah?
I'm doing Sarah.
Sarah. All righty. According to an old Chinese saying, it's best for yours to be black in winter and white in summer. What?
Would you run that by me again?
All right. According to an old Chinese saying, it's best for yours to be black in winter and white in summer. What is it?
It's best for yours to be black in the winter and
white in summer.
I have no idea.
Would you like the question, Steve?
No, I would not.
What would you have said?
Cold.
Yeah, we could have said, yeah, clothes, because black absorbs heat, white reflects it. We have a commercial, then we'll come back with another Leslie Uggams question right after this. Yeah, clothes question. Miss Uggams, according to Good Housekeeping, pantyhose first came on the market because something else became very popular. Pantyhose. What else became very popular?
Oh, hot pants.
Hot pants.
I'll agree.
Nope. The miniskirt, which is coming back. Let's put a circle there. Okay.
Richard Anderson.
Richard was the Greek hero Hercules. Was he married, Hercules?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
I agree.
Oh, yes, he was. Yeah, all right, let's put it next there. Steve, your turn.
Paul Lynde.
Paul, true or false? Zsa Zsa Gabor is a deputy sheriff in Chicago.
What a pity she couldn't make it in show business.
Is Zsa Zsa a deputy sheriff in Chicago?
I'm a deputy sheriff in several towns. They make you honorary ones, I believe, yes.
I'll agree.
Yeah, by the Cook County Sheriff. Yeah, you've got it with an X. All right, Kay, your turn.
George Gobel.
According to beauty experts in 17 magazine, what is the major cause of crow's feet?
God made them so crows could dance.
No. I mean crow's feet. You know, like in the corner of the eyes, not crow's feet, but what the old...
I know.
Oh,
I think I know what you mean.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
What?
Mostly it's, well, it's kind of a combination, but I mean, sun and that, but squinting.
Squinting.
Or frowning.
I agree.
That's right. You've got a circle there. Okay, Steve, your turn.
Jonathan Winters.
Sir Trafalgar.
Yes, quite.
How are you, Sir Trafalgar?
Just fine.
Oh, good. According to fashion experts, what is the difference between a derby, or derby, as you say?
Derby, as we say.
A derby and a bowler. A bowler. What's the difference between a derby and a bowler?
Well, I've always wore what we called a fore and aft type of hat when I was hunting partridge and walking the doggy and these things. Sort of a Scotland Yard type of cap.
Yes.
I was never married to the other type caps, except the flat cap that I wore for a short time as a child. A bowler and, what was the other?
A derby. What's the difference?
A derby. A bowler and a derby. I would say one is a bit higher than the other.
One is a bit higher.
I agree.
No, there's no difference.
There's no
let's
difference.
Put us there. No, not at all. Okay, Kay.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly, this is for $250 in a tie game and a famous folk tale. Listen carefully, Dolly.
Okay.
Famous folk tale. Who made everybody in the palace fall asleep when she pricked her finger?
Snow White.
Snow White.
I disagree.
No, Sleeping Beauty. Right. Okay, we've got a tie game. Circle gets the square. That's nice. We're going to clear the board, play another secret square game, and this is the big one of the evening, $5,100. All right, Ken.
And Circle starts the secret square for 1 million S&H green stamps. Select your prize for more than 1,500 brand name gifts. That little extra that adds up to a lot valued at $2,500. Plus, Lazy Boy's wall recliner sits 1 inch from the wall. The footrest operates separately. With today's scaled-down living, it's perfect where space is limited. Furnished by Lazy Boy. And enjoy from Radio Shack this superpower stereo system featuring famous realistic brand components, receiver, automatic turntable, massive Mac 1 speakers. Furnished by Radio Shack, valued at over $1,000. And Trident sugarless gum, great tasting sugarless gum with 5 delicious flavors, including bubble gum. Trident for families who care about their teeth. Also, Walter Carpet striking Lantau Bay, featuring durable Banlon quality, silky nylon plush, patterned and soft multicolorations. The California look by Walter. That's it, Peter.
That's terrific. Let's show the home viewers our secret square, and Kay Ingram will pick a star.
Ed McMahon.
In the famous children's story, Hansel and Gretel, Hansel and Gretel's father takes them to the woods because, or rather, yeah, they couldn't get enough of something at home. Couldn't get enough of what at home?
Well, they wind up at the gingerbread house, if I recall.
Right.
I have many nights myself. I think with not enough food. Were they looking for food? I'll say.
I agree.
Oh yeah, there wasn't enough to eat. Right. Oh, poor babies. We have a commercial. That's how we eat. Let's put a circle there. We'll be back.
Joan Rivers, please.
In the Bible, Joni, King Belshazzar saw the handwriting on the wall, and later that night something unfortunate happened. What?
Yeah, well, he found out Shirley's number had been disconnected and just was standing there. No, what happened later that night? He died.
He died.
Over.
I agree.
Yeah, he was killed. Broke his glasses, everything. Well, it's just, you know. Wow. Okay, put it next there. Kay, it's your turn.
Richard Anderson.
That's the secret square. All right, Kay, this is the big one of the evening, $5,100. Richard, hello there.
Hi, pal.
Special envelope. I'm terrific.
That's good.
Only one of these men was not a Secretary of State of the United States. Which one was not a Secretary of State? John Sherman, Benjamin Franklin, or Martin Van Buren?
Would you repeat the first one?
Sure. Only one of these men was not a Secretary of State of the United States. Which one? John Sherman, Benjamin Franklin, or Martin Van Buren?
Martin Van Buren.
I disagree.
Ben Franklin. Circle gets the square.
That's news.
Okay, it's a big night so far. You've got yourself the a million trading stamps. That's worth about $2,500. The lounges, the stereo, the carpeting, $5,100. And now, Steve, it's your turn.
Jonathan Winters to block, please.
Terry Ty?
Yes.
Terry Ty, I'm sure you know a little about karate.
Yes, I've taught all the children how to do that.
Oh, that's good. What's higher than a brown belt?
A pure white one with a wonderful golden dragon on it. This is our humor. You must learn it. There are many belts. There are many belts.
Sure are.
Good belt never hurt anybody. That's another one of our humors.
In karate, what's higher than a brown belt?
Yes, the next one is the black belt.
The black belt.
I agree.
That's right. You've got the X and K. It's your turn.
Paul Lynde.
Paul, what is America's principal big game animal? Let me repeat the question. What is America's principal big game animal?
Big game.
Big game animal.
I would say, I don't think you're allowed to kill moose. That's the big game. I don't, I don't shoot, so I have no idea.
I'll offer the question to Kay.
No, thank you.
The deer. Yeah, this is according to the World Book. Back to a Paul Lynde question. Liberace, he's a lovely guy. He really is a terrific person, great entertainer. He has a new book out, Liberace has, called The Things I...
Oh, put in my hair.
Liberace's new book is called The Things I...
Things I...
I know what he's
The things I do for you.
The Things I Do for You, okay?
I disagree.
The Things I Love. It's a book of photos of his art treasures. You've got the circle, and Steve, it's your turn.
Well, I'll take Harvey Korman.
Harvey, in 1976, who made headlines when saying, I can't type, I can't file, I can't even answer the phone?
Richard Nixon. That was Elizabeth Ray.
Elizabeth Ray.
I agree.
That great American, yes. All right, you've got the XK. It's your turn. All righty, for $500, George, according to etiquette experts in the Arkansas Gazette, when going up some stairs, who should go first, you or your wife?
Well, I should know about etiquette. I want to get this right. Like, I know stuff. You know, it's improper to spit in a man's face unless, of course, his mustache is on fire.
Sure.
Good to know.
You're going up some stairs. Who should go first, you or your wife?
Well, you know, you should let the wife go first, so in case she falls on you.
I agree.
Nope, you. She should go first on the way down. Can't put her next there, Steve?
George Gobel, please.
For $500, in the 15th century, Gutenberg became famous for inventing the printing press and printing the Bible. But what was the very first book he printed?
Oh, I thought it was the Bible.
The Bible.
Gutenberg?
Yeah, Gutenberg. Let me explain what that is. Hey, this is an interesting game. Because we've got 3 circles up there and 3 X's. This could be for the car right now. I'm going to repeat the question. In the 15th century, Gutenberg became famous for inventing the printing press and printing the Bible. But what was the very first book he printed? George said the Bible.
I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
That's it.
All right.
Steve said, don't scare me. I never scare anybody unless they won. I'll tell you right now. Now, this is the kind of Hollywood Squares game I like because everybody's walking away with a lot of cash and a lot of merchandise. First of all, Kay Ingram, at only $250 in cash, but you won 2 secret squares. They totaled, let me see, 5, 6, 7, about close to $8,000. And have fun in San Diego. And thank you, dear, for playing the game. Steve, you won a secret square, $3,300, $500 in cash. You got the car. Our policeman, right here.
It's Pontiac's smart-efficient subcompact Astra with a responsive 4-cylinder, all-new Pontiac-built cast-iron engine, distinctive styling, overhead cam, 3-speed floor shift, Pontiac Astra.
Dolly Parton's new album is A New Harvest, First Gathering. And Dolly, come back and see us real soon. Thank you, Ed McMahon, Joan Rivers, Johnny Winters, Richard Anderson, everybody. Hey, have a good evening. I'll see you here next time for more fun on the Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
A Jackson Pollock painting once sold for $10.5 million. A Picasso self-portrait was bought for over $43 million. A Japanese businessman paid $82.5 million for a Van Gogh. Tim drew this and won $5 grand.
It pays to be an artist. Win, lose, or draw, weekdays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.